Hi everyone. So, I'm back and super excited. This is going to be a kind of like what I want to build up on. So, I've been testing out the foundations that I do have, and I will, once I give everything a go and really see how they wear on me, I'll let you guys know. So far, a couple stand out, and then some are like definitely no. I don't have a lot of makeup. I always say this in the beginning because it's like you guys are on this journey with me to build up my makeup and stuff. But okay. Anyways, let's just get into it. But what I have on my skin right now is the Fit Me in Soft Tan. That's the foundation I have on my skin right now. Okay, so this video is going to be just me talking and kind of saying of what it is that I want to build up in my makeup collection. Because I was like, you know what? I kind of don't just want to buy stuff just to buy stuff. Like when stuff drops, when stuff goes. I mean, there's a lot of beauty gurus and stuff out there. I definitely am not trying to be one, but there's a lot out there that they all get the PR, they get the first thing, so you can always see, and I'm sure a lot of people already have who they trust. I mean, I have the people that I'm like, okay, you know, I see them and I'm like, okay, I like that, now let me try it, you know? But I can't go and drop tons of money on makeup and then just to like come and review it and then you know, not something that I truly love. So what I'm doing in all aspects of my life is when I see something and I'm just like, I want it, I gotta have it, I want to try it, I love it, whether it be clothes, whether it be anything I buy, whatever I bring into my house, it's like I want that same concept to go with makeup. So I kind of made a list because I love making lists. I just do. Spreadsheets and lists and all that stuff. Excel is my best friend. That's a weird best friend to have. But anyways, so I made a list of makeup stuff that I would like to build on. So eventually in future videos, I am going to make videos of like, okay, these are the things I want to buy. And then hopefully I'll be able to buy a few things off that list. But for now, I just want to tell you guys of these are the things in the future that I'm going to build up on. So first things first is on my list is foundations. I have, this is how many foundations I have. Enough to fit in my hand. This. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm looking over here. It's just that I have my screen over here to make sure that, you know, everything's going good and it's not all wonky. But this is how many foundations I have. Right? And these are the only two I've had before I even got the other ones. So I've been, I want to build up on foundations. Like I said in the previous video, I have a hairy face. And we're not talking about like the slight peach fuzz. And I'm not going to shave my face. I found out it's called dermablading, microblading. I don't know, it's something like that, dermablading or whatever. Planing. I'm not sure. Dermaplaning. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not going to do that. As much as I'm like, oh, wow, they have such smooth skin. You know, a lot of beauty bloggers, YouTubers out there. I'm like, and on Instagram, I love Instagram. So check out my Instagram because I'm always on Instagram. So as much as I see that, I'm like, and then the other people, like they might have some peach fuzz and stuff, and it works for them. It works for them. It just doesn't fit into my lifestyle. I will not keep that up. I need to get my eyebrows done. You guys see? Close up of my eyebrows. Okay? And then the hair going on all over my face. And if I can barely keep up with getting my eyebrows done and my upper lip, I'm not going to keep up with doing my whole face. So it just doesn't make sense to me. And I don't mind my hair. It's, you know, I've grown to love it. So it's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother my husband. So therefore, I'm like, okay, so I want to find foundation and makeup that works with what I already have going on here. I have normal skin. Doesn't get oily in certain areas. Doesn't get too oily. Doesn't get dry. I drink, as you can see in my other videos, I even made a whole video on how I drink a gallon of water a day. Check that video out. I'll try to link it below. I hardly link anything below so far, but I'm learning. You can tell when someone's a baby YouTuber because they don't link anything below. But I'm learning. I want to find foundations that work when they're matte. They look really good, and I guess matte would be like more for nighttime. I don't know. I just want to find several types of foundations, not just like I just want to stay matte and stuff like that. No, I actually am leaning more. I thought it'd be more like matte, like I want matte foundations and I want it to look good on me. But I kind of am leaning more to wanting to have like a dewy skin type of deal situation going on there. And so I'm like, okay, how do I get that? But yet my pores don't stand out. So yeah, so I'm like, I want to have a more dewier foundation. Find one that's more of a dewier finish and things like that. Now, which leads me into my next thing, primers. So I have even less primers than foundation. They're probably about the same amount. And I finally got a hydrating primer. This one right here, I could just pick it up and look at it. And I've used it a couple of times. Now, mind you, all this stuff is new to me, so I haven't had enough time to wear everything, you know? Try it out, wear it, see how it works with my skin. But I want to have that more dewy finish. So I'm like, do I need more dewy foundation and then a more dewier primer? I'm trying to figure out how to build on it. Because I tried the dewy primer and then a matte foundation. And I was like, you're kind of defeating the purpose. I don't get why I did that. So yeah, I mean, I'll try it again. Maybe I don't know. I gotta pay more attention to when I try things out. So yeah, so I want more primers. The ones I have, I actually like. I mean, I have yet to meet a primer that I really didn't like yet. Now, am I in love with anything? There is one thing I'm in love with. And this is all thanks to Jessica Braun. She goes by Jam Beauty on YouTube. And she got me into this, and I'm like hooked. And I hope I find some more at Marshall's because, you know, it's originally $30, I believe. And at Marshall's, you can get for $29.99. And I'm like, I need another one because this is the only one I got. I just finished my little trial size. This I use as a primer. It's a Pep Start Hydro Moisturizer, but I use it as a primer too for right here and right here to blur my pores. I love it. I love it just when I like have no makeup on. I just put that on and just put something on my cheek. Oh, I love it. Okay, so anyway, so I want to build up on my primers, and that's what I kind of want to do. I want to see what goes with what works best with what, and sometimes do I even need a primer? That's another thing I'm trying to figure out. Because I see a lot of YouTubers and they say, you know what, I don't wear primer. A lot of women of color actually. And so I'm like, do I even need a primer? I don't know. I don't feel like I have like discoloration in my skin, or I don't like I need a base. I don't know. But I'm trying it out. I'm figuring it out. So okay. So the third thing that I want to build up on is concealers. I feel like I went down the line of stuff I even have even less of and even less of. So I have like 3 concealers, maybe 4. And I love the Ulta one that I'm using right now. So I want to find a concealer. I like that one. I like it. I don't know what to put it up against. You know what I mean? Like the NARS one. I have a NARS one. It's not my color. I did get it used. It's in medium caramel. I know it's not my color, but I mixed it with the other one, and I really like that. So I want to grab a couple of NARS concealers. Yeah, again, when I do the video of what kind of concealers, what's on my wish list, then you'll see, and then I'll try to pick one out from there. But like, I want concealers to try different ones out. I want a more I am 33 years old, so I want a more creamier look underneath there. And then I'm trying on different ways to apply it. Wayne Gosh just dropped a video on how to apply concealers, and he also dropped a video on how to apply eye primers. So far. I'm still practicing though, because something that I'm doing is making it a little dry there, but then once it sets in, I'm like, is it dry? Does it look dry to you guys down here? Again, no one's ever this close to me, and if you are, back up a little bit, just a little bit. And usually people are like this close to me. So when you're this close, I wonder what I look like. I'm going to find out when I, do the edits for this and look. or just when I post this, and I'm gonna be like, I wonder. But yeah, so I'm like, I want to try not only to find a concealer that I'm like, I love this, or at least when I put it up against Ulta, I'm like, you know what, Ulta is better because price wise it's amazing and I think it does the job, but I still want to find something else. So then there's another thing that I want to try that I've been trying this. I want to find dark circle correctors / concealers. This is the only one I have. It's the only one I have, and I'm not like in love with it. I feel like has to be other ones out there that do a better job, because sometimes I do have a child, and my child will keep me up late at night. My husband will wake me up in the morning, and I'm the only one that gets like the minimalist amount of sleep. So I do get dark circles under my eyes, and I'm like, I need help with that area. But I don't want something that makes me look creepy in my eyes, because again, I'm 33. I want like that dewy finish, you know, that dewy look. And I'm like, are they supposed to be built on top of each other? I don't know. I'm trying to figure all this out, but I do want to find a dark circle corrector / concealer that works great for my eyes. And I have a couple in mind that I really want to get. Okay, so another thing that's on the list is I want to get makeup brushes. I want to find makeup brushes that I'm just like in love with. You know, sometimes I feel like you need the correct tools. You can get as good of makeup as you want, like some amazing makeup that works great. But if you don't have the correct tools to apply it, then, I mean, it might not work the way you want it to work. So far what I have, I like. I have the Real Techniques, I keep calling it cosmetics, but it's not, it's Real Techniques. Brushes, I like them. And I really love my Royal and Lane Nickel brushes. I really like those. Those are super soft. I really like them. And I find random stuff here and there. I would love to have like a brush set, you know, like, and to have like more high end, low end, and see the difference. Those are things I really want to have, but those are like really on like wish list when I'm able to at that level. Again, I'm not at this level yet. I'm at this level, but when I get to that level, that's what I want. Wayne Goss brushes. I really do, because I just look at them and I'm like, oh. And then Stephanie Nicole, she has them and she's talked very highly about them. And yeah, I want those brushes. So someday. Yeah. Oh, and I have my first 2 high-end brushes. They're the Esam brushes, and I love them. So I can tell the difference. I have these 2. I have the S33 and the W23, and I love this one. This one. Love it. I don't know what to use this one for. I said in another video, I was like, I don't know what to use it for. I don't know what to use it for. But I love it because they feel so soft. They're like, it takes up onto another level, you know? And then another thing, so then those are things that I really, really super want. Now some things, then I put in an order, you know, like what do I really, 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 really want to build up on? And then what do I kind of want, but I'm going to be really picky on what it is that I get, you know? So, there's 2 things that I feel like fall into, well, so the first thing is eyeshadow palettes. I don't have many. I don't have many of anything. How many times am I going to say that? I don't know. I think you guys get the gist. But I do have, you know, if I wasn't doing, like, if I was just like, I'm never going to buy an eyeshadow palette again, I think I'm fine with what I have. Because eyeshadow palettes, you have like a lot of colors in it. And it's like, well, ever since Christmas, I think I have more than just many. I mean, I build it up a little bit. But I want to get more. But I want to buy just the ones that I'm like, look at and I'm like, oh, I love. Like that I'm feeling like speak to me. And I'm like, I really want that one. I want that one for whatever reason. I just really want that one. That's how I want to feel about it when I buy an eyeshadow palette. And the same thing with bronzers. I'm going to throw that in there. Bronzers and blushes. I love Too Faced bronzers. They bronze me up amazingly. I have my KKW bronzer, which I really do enjoy. I use often. And since I use it often, that means I enjoy it, right? And I have my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, which I like too. So I use them for contouring, bronzing. I love what I have already. So I want to see, is there something out there? I want to when I see it, I'm like, I love it. I want to have it. And I want to feel that way about blushes too. Like, I don't need anything else. I don't feel like I need anything else. So when I do buy a new one of that product, it's because I'm like, I really want to try that. Like, I really want to try that. I really want to have it. I would like to get into more of a creamy, I want to try creams, bronzers, creams, blushes, things like that. The NARS has some that I'm like really kind of like wanting. Again, I'll say that when I'm on making that list. Jeez. But like that kind of stuff, you know? Okay. And then I get into stuff that I'm cool with what I have. I kind of don't need to find another one. I'm really good with what I have already, but if I happen to stumble upon it and be like, it's a good sale and it's something that I'm like, ooh, let me try that, then I'll get it. So those things are highlighters. I like the ones I have. I think I have enough. I have Tarte highlighters. I have naked highlighters. It's funny, Urban Decay, I call them naked highlighters. Urban Decay, my KKW beauty highlighters, I really love. I'm thinking off the top of my list, so I have not a lot of highlighters, because a lot of them are like in those little palette type thingies. And like, let me, for instance, I have this Tarte Pro Glow, these highlighters, and yeah, they work amazing. Like, you know, I have a Mary Luminizer. Oh, it's so good, just like pinky glow, love it. So I think I'm good on highlighters. There's nothing out there that I'm like, I really want it, I want it now. Nah, I'm good. So it doesn't really speak to me as much, because the ones I have I really like and they go wow with me. There's a couple of highlighters I really wish I would have gotten, but it's like I didn't need it. I didn't like, so it's okay, Amanda. It's okay. Okay. Next would be eye primers. I used to use Urban Decay, and I was like, it's fine. It does what it needs. Sometimes I just put concealer over there. Like when I'm doing concealer on my under eye, I just put it on top, and I'm like, it's totally fine. I've been using the Urban Decay. That's all I ever used. That's all I ever knew. That's all I ever used. Wow. That has got kicked to the side. I mean, I don't even pick it up anymore. It's been over a month. And now I use, and I love all of them. And I'm going to show you right now. And I love all of them. It's the Ulta Beauty. Again, this is from Jessica Braun. She recommended this. I got it on the Christmas sale. Buy two, get two free. It's the Ulta Beauty eye primers. So I got the matte. I have the tinted peach glow, and then I got the tinted satin blush. Love them all for different occasions. Whatever I'm putting on when I'm putting a pinky, you get the gist, you know, peachy color and just matte. Love them. I don't care to use anything else. It's just an eye primer. I'm totally fine, you know? So that's going to stay like that. Now the sale comes out, I'll probably grab some more up, and then there you go. Oh, finishing powders. So the finishing powders that I have already, if I find one that I'm really like, everyone talks about this, I don't have it, I really always want to try it, but so far the ones I have, they work just fine. The flashback, there's no flashback, they work just fine on what it is that I need. So I'm not really like, I need to find another one, because I think they do what it is that I want them to do. So I'm totally fine with that. Oh, lip products. Lip products. So as far as lip products go, I used to have a ton of lipsticks, never wore them. All I wore was glosses, and the only glosses I wore were from Victoria's Secret. Seriously, that's it. At Christmas would come and they would get me the whole sets of them. That's all I wore. That's all I liked. That's all I wore. Now that I like delved more into makeup, there are lip products that I want. Right now, I got the nudes that I want, so I'm really happy. These are all the lip liners that I own. This is it. And they're all in nude and one pink. And that's it. Oh my God. I can just like, I love every single one that I have. Every single one that I have. So I'm like excited, and it's one of those things I should have talked about earlier. It goes with the eyeshadow palettes, and it goes in things that I really do want to build upon. it goes with the concealers and the foundations. Like I want to build upon them. I want to get more of them. Is lip liners, and I need a red one. I want a red lipstick. The Bite Red is the only red lipstick that I had, and it just worked good for me. Because before, when I was younger, I used to think like red lipsticks, I didn't know there was different tones, and some of them would look orange on me, and I didn't like it. But now that I'm more aware of all like the different tones and what is it called? You know, that undercolor you have. What is it called? Jeez. Well, I have a yellow tone. Anyways, and so the lipsticks would come out different. But yeah, so I want to build upon on my lipsticks. I have the Desi and Katie for my nudes. I have some that I got of other brands that I was like, is this really a nude on me? I don't know. KKW, I'm looking at you because I really, really thought it was a nude. You're my color skin, girl. What the hell? But anyways, I do love the products though. I am a fan of Kim only. Okay, so anyways, so yeah, so that's it for the makeup. So that's kind of what I want to make this video about kind of what you can expect from my channel. I am going to be getting stuff that I really, you know, that I want, you know what I want to build upon, you know what I love. And so in the future, I'm going to be making individually each channel, and I'm going to make a list and show you guys the products that I, you know, I really want to buy and want to try. And hopefully in the future, I'll be able to get some of those products, try them out, and hopefully I'll fall in love with them. And you guys are going to see this journey. You're going to see if I fall in love with them or if I'm so disappointed by them. Yeah. All right, then. I'll do, check out my other videos. Please subscribe below if you like this video. I'm all like, huh? Is that the end of it? That was such like a cut-off ending, huh? But okay. In another video, because this video is long enough, I'll do a video on what kind of skincare I'm interested in. Please subscribe below. Click the little bell if you want to see more of this. That's all I got to say. Have a good week, you guys. Bye.